So now let's see how we can choose the audio input for recording and then work with playback behavior options inside of Audiate. So over here, I already have a recorded audio from our previous lessons. So now what I'm going to do is go under settings, and under settings, there are two options as you can see right here. One is the audio input, where you can choose your microphone right here, and you have an option whether you want to enhance your microphone or not. So enhancing, what it does is it processes the audio a bit to make it sound better and make it sound clearer. So if you want a natural tone, then you might want to turn this off right here, depending on what kind of audio you want. So if you want a raw audio, you can just disable that out. You want a bit of a process and enhance audio, you can choose this. And if you have any other microphone right here, plug in, then it'll show an option right here so that you can choose it and then start recording. The other one that we want to go is the playback behavior right here. So one is centered, other is pacing and tracking. So this is for the waveform editor. So let me just go over here and play this out, and let's see how this actually plays out right now. Anything, let's say for example, so you can see that the playhead simply goes from left to right. So let me just go around over here on this side, and then let me just zoom this in right here and play it. You can see, and welcome to my tutorial channel. So as it plays around, it follows out the cursor, and it just drags its way out. So that is because we are in the tracking mode. So let's see what happens if we are on the centered mode right here. So no matter where the playhead is, you can see that everything centers out. That's why it's known as the centered mode. So if I were to press play, it just keeps this cursor in the center. Tutorial channel. So today we're going to learn. So if I were to go over here, just like this, you can see that the cursor always remains at the center, and this is the centered playback right here. Another one is pacing. So you can, in the pacing mode, you can keep the cursor wherever you want. And when I play this, let's see what happens. To suit your needs while you're preparing your any. So it does not actually follow like a trail with the cursor, but it changes the pace of the audio waves, as you can see. So it's just like flipping a page. The cursor goes from left to right, and as soon as it reaches the end, it flips over the page and goes on to the next one, and that is the pacing one. And another one is tracking. So tracking is like pacing. So if the cursor is on the left side, it works as if it is pacing, and as soon as it reaches the center, it works as if it is centered. So let's just try this around. To suit your needs while you're preparing. So as soon as the cursor reaches the center, you can see that it does not go over here, just like that. So I can just play this out. Anything less. You can see that wherever I keep this right here, it just plays around. It's just like centered, but the cursor stays on the same place. Anything, let's say for example, and those are the ways how you can change your playback behavior for the waveform editor as well. And that's how you can choose your audio input and work with playback behaviors inside of Audiate. So hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.